Have you ever heard someone joke about being addicted to chocolate? Unfortunately, the reality of addiction is no joke. An addiction can be to a substance, like drugs or alcohol, or to a behavior, like playing video games. So what is the difference between really liking something and being addicted? The difference lies in three main things: obsessive thoughts, feeling like you can't stop, and continuing to use or do that substance or behavior despite having negative consequences. Meet Tony. He really likes video games and plays them every day. At first, he kept up with his grades, but started doing less of his homework. Then, he started staying up later and later to play. This caused him to be exhausted at school. When his parents tried to get him to stop playing so much, Tony got very angry, which wasn't like him. He started skipping school, so Tony's parents had him talk to a counselor. He didn't want to at first, but things slowly started getting better. The real Tony returned when he got some balance back in his life and reconnected with those around him. So how does someone become addicted? Why can't they just stop? Sometimes a person starts using a substance or behavior to fit in. Other times, it's to ease the pain from a traumatic experience or mental health issues. It also has to do with how the brain works. When you do something that feels good or exciting, like eating ice cream, the pleasure pathways in your brain are activated and feel-good chemicals are released. This same pleasure pathway is activated when you consume drugs or alcohol. Over time, the pathways in your brain get used to having this thing in your life, which can make it really hard to stop. If you feel like you just can't stop doing something, you're not alone. With the help of a counselor, you can begin to work to get your brain back from being hijacked. It will take time for your brain to create new pathways, but you can get back on track and find some peace in your life.